Hey guys, good morning. Dave Santarelli from Santarelli Trading Exchange, BreakingChartAlerts.com, and Stock Options Trading Academy. Nice pop here in the markets, guys. First things first, I wanted to go over a watch list for today. I'm going to be looking at 3M, Amazon, maybe do some day trading on Hertz, SPG, Visa, Macy's, Groupon, and some of the oil stocks here that are getting a nice pop. So, going to be taking a look at those. As you guys could see, SPG is up about 6% here in the pre-market. It was up about 10 at about $94 a share right now here in the pre-market hours. Amazon got a big upgrade today to $3,300 a share. I think that was by Baird. There was another one that increased Amazon, a buy rating, outperformed to I think $27.50 a share. And then there was a third one as well. So Amazon's getting a nice pop here in the pre-market hours, already up over 1%,
There's
up 27
Tesla,
points.
DSLA at the highs now.
Tesla's at the highs, as you can hear here in the background. Let's take a look at Tesla.
CNBC says Tesla could go to 1,000 before Ron Barron's interview on CNBC.
They're saying
tomorrow.
Tesla up to 1,000 before the thing tomorrow. So maybe we'll do some day trading on Tesla here as well.
China made Tesla Model 3 vehicles 11,095 sold in May. That's up 205% month over month. That's TSLA.
Wow. Tesla increase in sales in China of over 200% in May. Unbelievable. Tesla's almost at $1,000 a share.
TAL Education, Chinese.
Alrighty, guys. So obviously, it's going to be a really nice start to the open for us here. We're in SPG, DKNG, Visa, USO, and Work. All right. So let's take a look at DKNG quick before opening bell. 2 minutes, 3 minutes until opening bell. DKNG. DKNG was up about 1.5% here in the pre-market, back up to about $40. Nice thing about it, DraftKings here came right down to that 10, looking for that bounce off that 10. We'll be looking for about $44 as next target resistance to be taking profits on the DraftKings trade we have for the July 17th monthly expo. So, going to keep an eye on 3M, SPG here, and I'm going to get my order entry ready here to sell just about anything on open here. So let's see. I'm going to put this over here. And let me get rid of that. Let me do it like this. There's that SPG trade. All right. We are set, ready to go. Alec Bulkins. Nice to see you here, child. Boeing, Oxy, Chesapeake he's talking about. Yeah, they're having a nice pop here in the pre-market hours. A couple of the members were in Oxy and Halliburton here. Oxy's up 13.5% here. It was up over 20%. But nice pops there on Oxy and Halliburton, HAL. Halliburton, another 7.5% pop there on Halliburton. Let's take a look at SPG here. We're going to change the charts here to today, 1 minute. Get ready for opening bell. 9:29, few seconds till opening bell here, guys. Is this fast forwarded? Wow, that's what the delay is on that? There goes SPG popping 94.62, 6.79% increase here. Here's opening bell, guys. There we go. SPG trades up 50%. 6.50. Sell to close. And I just sold SPG. SPG is gone. I just locked in quite a nice gain on that. Let me see order status, what that filled at. She was executed at 6.50, guys. I sold SPG 6.50.
Dropping at the open. Charlie Papa Echo.
What did we just lock in on that trade? A $1,989.51 gain right there, as you can see here on 44%. Oh yeah. Okay, there we go. Nice profit on that, locked in. Visa calls are in the green now. Let's take a look at Visa. I don't know why my screen's moving around here. Visa pulling back a little bit right there. Let's see what else we got going on here in the background. Let's get that off. Order status is off. We sold SPG. Let's see what SPG is doing now while we're watching the market. 3M's 168. SPG. Wow, we sold SPG near the high this morning already. Oh, yeah, down to 93 now. We sold at 95. That was a nice exit right there.
Shares of Hertz, HTZ, pulling back.
Hertz is pulling
Hotel
back.
Tango
Let's see.
Zulu. ADIO, ADIO Pharmaceuticals getting a pop here. ADIO and BioLab Sciences entered into the distribution agreement.
Market's
for
pulling back a little bit
COVID-19
here.
tests.
As you can
That's
see, though,
Alpha
3M is still
Delta
on the
India,
climb. I might make
ADIO.
another trade on 3M here if we're going out a
Shares
little bit
were
further.
halted.
That's what I'm going to do. Let's go to the option chain. Let's do a swing trade on 3M now.
That's ADIL and B.
3M, I want to give that a little bit more time there, so I'm probably going to go with the July 17th monthly expo on 3M. I'll pick up the 170 strike. Let's see what look at 3M going. Let's take a look at the delta on 3M first here on the Greeks. I want to get something with at least a 0.5. Look at 3M's taking off here, guys. Really big climb here on 3M. Let's see maybe what the weekly expo is. Maybe we could do a little day trade on it. See, it's crazy, insanely expensive there for this week's expo. Alrighty, so I'm going to pick up the July 17th monthly expo, 3M again. Giving this one a little bit more time. Last time we had the June 19th. I wish we held on to those ones too. That's a nice trade. Let's take a look at the 170 strike. That's going for about 385. Let's see if we can pick that up for about 450. So that's going to be, let's see here. Okay, 3M is in. That's not executed yet. Order status. That's a live order. I'm going to cancel that one. I'm going to make it a little smaller trade right now. I'll do 5 contracts. I'll increase it a bit. Market's pulling back, so I don't want to go against the market here, but let's try 5.5. Look at her. She's still popping there. 5.5. Let's cancel that. We'll bring this up a bit. .3M is just taken off here. There we go. Finally filled 3M. We're in at 5.60 3M, the July 17th 170 strike. I did a small trade on that. That's going to be about 180 target. Stop on 3M is going to be
BBY, Bed Bath & Beyond, Bravo, Yankees.
Let's say 162.
Activity and BBY.
Yeah.
You got in at 5?
5 contracts I got into, yeah.
550, right?
560. Ooh, I just closed out that chart by accident. I'm already up 5% on those 3M calls. 6% gain on 3M. Did you get into 3M, Tony?
Yep.
You did?
70s at, I think I got in 465.
465 for 3M? Probably 565, right?
460. You said you were going 450. It was up to 465, so it cost me $465 for one.
You got it sooner.
What's that?
You got it sooner.
Oh, nice. You got a better price than me then.
Check.
Really? That he can't make that
Make
much.
sure I'm not talking out my ass.
I think you are.
Doubt it.
I don't think I see it at
Calls, trade price 458.
458 for what strike? What expo?
The July
SRNE, Sorrento Therapeutics.
17th,
Sorrento,
170 strike.
hearing that CEO
Oh, that's
will be
your
on the
paper trading
Mad
account,
Money
you're
with
doing,
Jim
right?
Cramer tonight.
Look
And
at
we're
Tesla
running
still
Echo.
rocketing higher here. Oh,
Sorrento Therapeutics getting a pop here.
oh yeah, that's why he's got the 15-minute delay. Yep, that'll do it.
But it wasn't hard.
Sorrento hitting $4.60 now at the high. SRNE.
Look at Tesla still going. I'm thinking about doing a day trade on Tesla or an overnight trade on Tesla. Look at SPG's at 90 bucks. We sold it at 95. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Alrighty, let's see. USO's not doing nothing yet there, Steve. I really want to get into Tesla. Let's see what the option chain looks like on Tesla. Hertz is still climbing. Let's see, Tesla. That could have another big pop there. I really wanted to get in Tesla, but you see how expensive it is? $3,000 for a single contract? What do you think? Should I pick up one?
Tesla?
Yeah, what do you think?
Why not? Pretty nice, too.
Yeah, but Tesla's a mover. If that drops back down to 920, a 10-buck drop quick, that that's a 50% retracement in that option. And it really, honestly, looks like the market's going to start pulling back. Hertz is rocketing higher here. Here's Hertz at
NYV
the
Live
highs of the
Nation,
day.
Navy Yankee Victor. July 70 call sweep.
Oh, there
on
goes Hertz off
NYV.
that 10
Navy
SMA.
Yankee
Wow.
Victor.
Unbelievable. Look at Hertz climb off that 10 SMA, up 30% here. Tesla's coming down to that 10 SMA. Let's see if she gets a pop there. June 19th. I could pick up that for about 41.50. I got to get into Tesla there. One contract. That's not going to hurt too much. All right, let's see. Did that execute? That just executed in Tesla. I got one contract, small contract. I went out for an extra week because I didn't want the premium to decay on that too quick there for this week if it had a sharp pullback. So look at Hertz still going too, up 35%. Order status here on Tesla. We bought the Tesla June 19th, 9:35 strike call, and that was executed at $42 a contract. $1,000. Stop is going to be probably 900. And remember, I wouldn't send the Tesla out as an alert. That one's a very high risk. That one's for members. That's probably going to be a day trade, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah. I want to see it hold that 10. Yeah, there you go. Day trade. It might be an overnight trade, though. Look at Hertz still on the climb, up 35%. USO's breaking lower there. Let's see what Amazon's doing. Definitely wanted to get into an Amazon trade here. Amazon's still at 25.10-ish. Not doing too much on Amazon yet. Retrace down to that 20. There goes Hertz again. There goes Hertz, 38%, 39%. Hertz now up 40%. Look at Hertz go. Unbelievable. Go in the trade room. Avilio, I'm not in Hertz. I would go. I would jump back in though. I'm thinking about just getting 1,000 shares, picking it up.
Mayor de Blasio now speaking about the Phase 1 reopening in New York City.
Phase 1 reopening here. Josh said SWBI. Umar was in SWBI, Smith & Wesson. Look at Hertz go, up 41%. SWBI's up 8%. That looks great there, Smith & Wesson. I wonder if Umar's still in that one. Nice climb there on Smith & Wesson. Hertz now up 42%. $3.65. $3.69, up 43%.
RMED, RA Medical getting a pop here to the highs on volume. Romeo, Michael Echo Delta.
Three M's on the run again, 169.19. Hertz up 44% now. That was just up 20% a couple of minutes ago. Hertz is on the run, 45%, 46% gain. Look at Hertz go. $3M trades up about 4%. Would like to look for a nice entry on Amazon today. There goes Hertz up 48%. Visa's up 150. There goes 3M. There goes Tesla. There goes Tesla. Guys, we already locked in. Take a look at this. This is what's beautiful about this. Let me see here if I could get the draw screen up here.
OXY, Occidental Petroleum, Oscar X-Ray Yankee, August 40 call sweep on OXY.
Jim, 3M trade's already up 5%. Tesla might come down to about the 20 before taking off here again. Keeping an eye on that. Let's see, watch list. GE's up 5.5%. Not bad. Umar says he's still in the Smith & Wesson July monthly
SMA
expo.
guys, Sequel Marine getting a pop here to the highs. 437, Sandy Michael Hotel, India.
Andrew Richardson said they picked up shares
SPCE,
of
Virgin Galactic.
there
Weekly
goes
$17
Tesla
call
off
speed now on SPCE. Sandy Papa Charlie
SPCE is
Echo.
getting a pop. Let's take a look. That's Virgin Galactic. Oh, nice pop there on Virgin Galactic, up over 6%. Continuing that climb off that 10 SMA. Nice pop there on Virgin Galactic. This one might be starting to break out again, Virgin Galactic. That's going to be a nice longer-term trade, in my opinion. See,
Virgin
Tesla break
Galactic
that
shares up 6.5% now, 6.75%.
7%
1688 the high now.
7.5% gain on space. Guys, space is rocketing higher, no pun intended. Look at that pop there on space. She just broke 17. That's a hell of a chart setup there for a day trade or a swing trade there on space. I'd be looking at $20 target on space. We could give a nice trade idea on space. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. 17 strike call, July Expo. $20 target. That's I'm not getting into the trade, but that's a nice nice little trade setup there. You look at that 3-month daily, it's in consolidation. It's got 15 support. Resistance going to be right around 1750. It could break that, and you'll be looking at $20 as next target resistance area. How was everyone's weekend? Last week was a nice week for profits. A lot of members rocked in record profits, accounts at new highs. How are you guys doing? Let's see. Yeah, Umar, way too much rain. Mike said filled with hope. RWC said fantastic weekend, Dave. The trade idea on space was the 17 strike, Karen, for July Expo. Dr. Reber, I'm just not a Boeing fan right now. You know, I really think they're going to continue to struggle. I don't think people are going to be buying new airplanes anytime soon.
BHC, Bausch Health off the highs now, seeing continued call activity. And BHC, CLD,
RWC said, Dave, did you read my comment about my neighbor? Posted it before we opened.
$15
I did not see it, RWC. Let me go see here. 9:30. Let me see, RWC. Let me see if I see anything from you in here. RWC. Wow, RWC said he made $15,100 on Friday with us. He said he's got to turn off the business channel to put on French cartoons for his 4-year-old granddaughter. Ooh, it's got to be tough. RWC, I'm not seeing anything from you there. Lone Warrior says he's still holding on to SPG, asking if I plan to enter SPG again. Well, to be honest with you, I think SPG is going to pull back to those SMAs there, back down to support. Let's take a look. If you take a look at SPG here, it really looks like she could come all the way back down to about 80 bucks. You know, I don't want to be there when that big 10-point drop comes in, so I'll wait a little bit on SPG before I enter that again. SPG, Simon Property Group.
TIF Tiffany, LVMH still focused on price cut and Tiffany merger deal, but Tiffany is not open to renegotiating deal terms with LVMH according to CNBC sources.
So far,
That's
we're
TIF Tiffany.
So far, Tesla's holding that 920 area. Let's see if she gets a pop there. Down about 11% on that Tesla trade we just made for the June 19th Expo. Down about 500 now. If we get that pop above that blue 20, I'm probably going to be adding to that Tesla trade.
DKNG, DraftKings, July 45 call sweep, Delta Q,
Oh,
and November
DraftKings
Golf.
call sweeps coming in. You hear that?
Yeah, that's what we want.
DKNG. Oh, how about this? So this morning, I'm looking at my Newswire, and you know how I always call DKNG Dunkin', right? It looks like Dunkin' Donuts. What is it? DNKN. That's Dunkin'. That had a big upgrade today and a price target change. Did you see that? What did that get
You did
upgraded
say you
to?
wanted to get into Dunkin'.
I did say that. Why don't we take a look at that? What is it? DNKN. I never traded Dunkin' before, so let's take a look. That one was upgraded to. It was actually upgraded to $70 a share. So that genius put it right
Shares
there.
of Boeing popping to the highs now. BA Boeing,
Oh, Boeing still
229.88,
popping to
up
the highs.
11.
There goes Hertz off that
11.75%
20 SMA. You see how well it
on
held that
BA
20?
Boeing.
Supports at that 20 on Hertz. Visa's pulling back a little bit there. Visa hasn't been doing shit lately. DNKN, Dunkin' Donuts. It's pulling back from the highs this morning. But take a look at the today 1 minute. I'm watching the Newswire here, see if there's anything that we could CAH. That sounds really familiar. Cardinal Health. That looks like that should easily get to about 60. Work for October Expo. That one's going to need a lot of time there. I'd probably get rid of work, but then again, it's October Expo. Let's see what I'm going to do with that by the afternoon. Ooh, Carnival Cruise Line still climbing up 15%. That one should easily get to $30, you know? Oh, you closed out of CCL? You had the shares, right? You had shares?
Shares, yeah. I'm trying to close out all the shares that I have in Robinhood so I can liquidate that money and put it in Ameritrade.
Jumped into that CCL trade because I had a lot more bigger gains.
I want to get into another CCL trade, but I don't want to wait.
Not CCL trades on Friday.
I'm glad we sold that SPG though. SPG. Oh, they just said spigot on CNBC. 91.71. It's not doing too much. Breaking a little lower here.
A small move too.
Colin says 26 on CCL will close the gap. I don't think we're going to see. I think it could get up to about 30, but if you look at the 6-month daily on CCL, you know, if she pulls back, support's going to be right at around $20, so that's going to be a big pullback of about 20%. But it's looking great now. You know, she could quickly get up to $30 a share. I think I might get something for this week's expo on CCL just as a little swing trade. Let's see what they're going for. CCL. Look at the total volume and open interest on CCL for this week's expo. 5,000 contract volume, 85.35 open interest. That's unbelievable. That thing is very choppy, though. I'll hold off on that for right now. See if there's anything on the news wire here. When there's the July 24th, 95 calls coming in on Win. Delta put sweeps. Pfizer's got some calls coming in for the 35 strike. GM 32 call sweeps coming in. Let's see what Ford's doing here.
That's what I read too.
Look at that buy signal on Ford right there. Look at the SMAs converging. Let me zoom in a little bit here on this. So take a look at this. This was amazing. So here's the SMAs converging, right? Here's your first green candle above the 10, 20, 50 cross. That's your entry. I wasn't watching Ford, but that was a nice entry there with our trade plan. And look at that. That was at what? That was at about $5.40 a share. Now she's at $7.64. Use our trade plan, breakout, retracement down to that 10. 10 SMA acted as support, big climb. Nice move. Oh, they're quite a bit of ways there, Colin, from the 10. That's why you have to understand that retracement's going to be coming. You know, that's why I'm not, you know, I'm mostly in cash right now. Our 3M trade's up about 3%. But like I said, that's why it's really important to be cautious here at least. Tesla, I'm watching. That's probably going to come down to about 9.10 before popping again there. Keeping an eye on that. Still up 3.62% there. GE still on the climb, up 7% now. General Electric at $8.44 a share, up over 7%.
Pound Square Media dropping and hold it on a circuit breaker. That's Tango Sandy, Quebec.
Guys, if you're watching on YouTube here, please give this video a thumbs up and a like for me. I'd greatly
GILD,
appreciate that.
Gilead,
Members
EMA,
had record
received
week last
application
week.
for conditional authorization for,
Really
first
did a great
COVID-19
job.
treatment
So
in the
please give
EU.
that YouTube video a
Said
thumbs up for me.
Received application
Thanks,
for
guys.
CMA of antiviral medicine remdesivir. Says assessment of the benefits and risk of remdesivir are being performed under a reduced timeline. That's GILD, Gilead.
Trump in that remdesivir. The doctors don't suggest I take it, but I'm the president, so I make the final decision. I'm going to take remdesivir, and I'll give you my update.
Shares of Gilead pulling back now 77.42, up 70 cents, GILD.
ExxonMobil, let's see. ExxonMobil 55. See, now ExxonMobil looks like an easy way to 60. Remember when we first started trading this, when it had that 1020 cross way back here in the early breakout momentum? You remember that, guys? Oh my God, I wish we got a longer term trade there on ExxonMobil. Remember when we were trading that in the 40s or low 40s? I think we had the 40-41 spread or something on it. You know, it's like, shit, you know?
Did Brian get into Exxon?
Brian, did he? I'm not sure. Did he get into it? I know a bunch of members, after we started talking about the OPEC meeting, a lot of members jumped into Oxy, Halliburton, you know, USO, ExxonMobil, CVX. A lot of members jumped in there, like Karen Decker. You know, she jumped in that Oxy trade. And Karen, how much was that Oxy trade up this morning? Captain Thomas, how much was your Oxy trade up this morning? They had huge gains on that trade.
Sky News reporting Get, GETT, the ride-hailing app, part owned by Volkswagen, is in advanced talks to raise.
Oh,
$50
Captain
million
Thomas
in the
just
form
showed
of a
me the
loan
gains on
that will
that.
convert into equity when the company goes public. That from Sky News.
Here's his gains on that Oxy trade. So he made a $1,786 gain on that. He was in for 2.6. He was out at 4.39. So let's see. 4.39, divide that by 2.60. He made about a 68% gain on that Oxy
GNC
trade.
getting another pop here.
Look at the gain he made on
GNC.
SPG, our SPG trade. $2,086.07. Total gain for the day, $3,872.18. Great job, Captain Thomas. Great job there, buddy. Karen Decker said she made $2,500 on that Oxy trade. Nice job, Karen. Kevin Johnson said he just sold Carnival Cruise Line for $2,200 profit. Nice
CLDR,
job.
Cloudera shares ticking higher now, 1019 after that earlier call activity. Charlie Lima Delta Romeo.
Charlie Lima Delta Romeo.
That was your 3M. I'm up 22%.
What's that?
The one contract that I'm going to let ride out.
Wait, our first 3M trade you're talking about? How much are you up?
I'm going to let that one ride out. 122%.
122%. Man, he added to that 3M trade. Ephraim, you guys remember that first 3M trade we made? We were down for about a month on that, maybe 2 months. Yeah. He added down to it. When we talked about adding down, I'm like, guys, this is the perfect time to add down. I said I was in quite a bit with the account, so it would be it wouldn't be correct risk management for me to add there because I don't want to add and overextend the account there into trades. But when it had that bounce here, let's take a look at 3M. So we got into that. I forget the entry date, but I think it was like literally either on April 27th or April 28th, and we got the June 19th expo there. So we had plenty of time. It had a big retracement right down to support at around 130, and then it started taking off. And when it was down here, those calls, they were down 99%. They were down 99%. And it was scary. And then I remember when it had that pop back above, 150, right, its resistance. We retraced back down to that 10. I still remember on that video, I said, guys, if we hold that 10 here, get a climb, it's going to be looking good, start to break out momentum. Next day, it had that climb. And I think that's right where you added, right around end of May,
Yep.
And because that looks like with our trade plan where I would enter is that break above resistance. And from 150 to 170, had that 20-point climb in just a few days there. So you see how the trade plan works there and how important it is to follow up with it. We had the June monthly expo on 3M. If I held Ephraim, like I said, I closed my trade out for about an 18% gain. That's without adding to it. His trade is currently up 122%. Probably climbing now with it going higher, but that's what you're looking for. You're looking for that addition to that trade. If you have enough time on your side, you add to it. You average down a little bit there, as long as you got that time. And he's up 122% on it compared to my 18%. Now you see the difference. You add to it per the trade plan, you're up 122%. If you just entered back here when I entered and I didn't add to it, I closed it out the other day here on Friday for an 18% gain. So it went from being down 99% to locking in an 18% gain on that 3M trade. So that's how important also time is on your side. And this goes with the same with USO. We got 8 months until USO expires, 7 months, whatever it is. We got plenty of time, 2021 expiration, right? So you see what this just did here in a matter of week. In a matter of a week or two, it dropped all the way down from being down 99%. SMAs are converging on Tesla, so keep an eye on that. And, it came all the way down. It was down over 90%. Ephraim added to it that day. I said, this is the time to be adding to the trade. He made a pretty decent-sized trade on it. He locked in over $3,000 profit on Friday on that trade. So he did a hell of a job there following that trade plan. Nice retracement down to that 10 after breaking that resistance, failing to break that resistance, and then it came down to that 10, had the pop from there, and it was just off like a rocket from there. So nice job on that 3M trade, Ephraim. Want to see that Tesla break above that 50. That's what I'm watching for here. Let's see here. What do we got going up above? Overstock. Overstock is still on the climb. That's one I was thinking about adding or getting into. Overstock. Let's see how that chart looks. This one looks amazing too. Overstock.com. I'd love to enter something long-term on Overstock. All right, so what I'm going to do with Overstock, I'm going to put an alert in on Overstock. So watch what I'm going to do here. If it could break above, let's say 22.95, then I'm going to buy. So I'm going to go up here. I'm going to click alerts. I'm going to bring this bad boy up. I'm going to put OSTK. Oh, hold on. There we go. All right, if price is greater than, what did I say, 22.9? 22.95, is that what I said? Yeah, I think so. So above 22.95, it'll send me an alert. That will be breaking resistance. Buy. Okay. And there we go. That alert's in now. So now if that breaks above that 22.95, I'll get that alert, and that's my signal to buy Overstock. So it's really nice when you use those alerts in your favor. Let's see here. What are they saying in the trade room? Medj says, Dave, so I was going over that 3M trade and that USO about timing and, expiration on your side. He said, Dave, same with those long GE calls you made. Only a few of us stayed in. They're up over 30% now without adding any more to the average down or anything like that. And that's so important, Medj, that you bring that up, because now you could look back on that chart on GE and you could look at, say, hey, where should I have added per trade plan? And if you look, it's probably a nice signal. I haven't looked at it, but let's see. Here you go. Here's that 1020 cross. You know, it retraced out of that 10 on here. This day that it climbed, a successful climb off that 10, 6-1. That's where you should have been adding to it. You know, that was a perfect addition to that trade. I think we got in GE way back here, back in March. And, you know, it was just down, 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 down. So I exit out of that for the loss, but I should have held in with you, Med. You're up 30% on our GE trade. That was a longer-term leap. You know, that was, what, 2021, 2022 Expo? Something like that. But what a move. Groupon's up 13% now today. Let's see. Cullen says ALXN's bouncing off the 10 in daily. I remember, I think I used to trade this way back when I first started trading, I think. If this is the correct one I'm thinking about. Yeah, this is one of the ones I started trading with back when it started taking off. That's looking nice there, Kevin. 120 easy target on Alexion Pharmaceuticals. Let's see, what's Amazon doing here? 24.96. Amazon pulled back quite a bit. Let's see what else. JP Morgan, Macy's is up 9% now. Tesla, Wells Fargo. Josh said, I will admit it's hard to add sometimes. You are losing on the trade, but you are putting more money in. Seems crazy. Follow the plan and add on the bounce. It works for me many times now. Thank you. Thanks, Josh. Adrian R says he's up 265% on GE. I think Visa will start to get a bounce. Adam says, Dave, can you look at SRNE? It's flying. Up 15% today on SRNE, Sorrento Therapeutics. See, that one didn't break above the... Oh, this is the day chart. Let me take a look at 3-month daily. That one didn't break above 5 yet. I'd wait for a candle above 5, in my opinion. There goes Hertz, guys. Nice breakout on Hertz. Up 41% now on Hertz for the day. No, I do not have EXPR. Oh, look at EXPR. That might be one we got to get into. EXPR is up 11% now. Express, yeah.
We like our resales.
I think some members are still in that initial trade we made on EXPR. Are you guys still in that EXPR trade?
That was on the Amazon buyout.
Yeah. Amazon buyout rumor. Karen Decker said she's still in still in Express. Eddie says he's got 2,000 shares of Express. That's looking nice, guys. That looks ready for a nice climb. Let's take a look at the 6-month daily on Express. That could get a really nice pop there, Express. There wasn't any talks about them filing bankruptcy or anything, right?
No. I didn't hear anything about it.
No? That's one I wouldn't mind getting some options for, some leaps. I don't like T-Mobile, ATT. I don't like any of those carriers. Adrian says he thinks G Pro is a good opportunity to buy now. Let's take a look at GoPro. Oh, nice breakout on GoPro, up 4.5%. It looks perfect, guys. Look at it with our trade plan. You know, here's the 10-20 cross. It's holding that 20 the first time, and then it's been holding that 10 the entire breakout here for the past 2 months. That's looking like a nice pop there. We'll keep that on our watch list. That could get up to $6 quick. I'm not finding anything I like just yet, though. McDonald's is having a nice climb there, Andrew Richardson. Nice climb. Let's take a look, 6-month daily. This looks like this is ready to take off again. I think that's a good trade setup. Now, see, I love when they say, hey, take a look at this, take a look at that. McDonald's looks like a hell of a trade setup right here. I'm going to enter.
Elias is in McDonald's as well.
Elias, are you still in MCD? Oh, excuse me. Alrighty, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a look at MCD chart here, the option chain. Let's take a look. MCD. I like that for, I'll do the June 19th. Let's see what that's going for. 200 strikes going for about $3.50. Well, all right.
BA, Boeing more new highs now, 233.48, Boeing up 14% at the high. BA, Boeing.
All right, I just got into McDonald's June 19th. 200 strike call, $3.70 entry execution. I'm going to look for a target on MCD of about... let's say 205 to 210. I have a feeling this is going to be like a 2 or a 3-day trade. You know, our stop is going to be first candle below previous candle's body, or let's say 195. Got plenty of time on that. Like I said, that McDonald's trade, I think that's going to be like a 3-day trade maybe. From where I'm looking at it again.
FPS International
5 to
high,
210.
halted on a circuit breaker, 5 rectangle Sandy, India.
Let's see, yummy, yum, yum, yum. I'm not a fan of that one yet. Not until she could break above 100. Hertz swiftly, quickly pulling back there. Tesla's starting to climb nicely from 910. Let's see that get a candle above that 20 and move up above that 920 resistance. Looking for that climb. Slow climb today. Groupon's up 20% here today, guys. Take a look at Groupon. I'm telling you, Groupon. You know what? I think I'm going to make a trade on Groupon. Look at Groupon. That one's going to easily get up to 250, I think, because people want to save money. Everyone's going on Groupon now. Do you remember we called that massage place? Remember they said they didn't have openings for a week? Mm-hmm. You know what? I think I got to do Groupon.
PRTY, Party City, getting a pop here, Papa Romeo Tango Yankee, PRTY.
Option chain. Let's take a look at Groupon here. When does Groupon have earnings? I bet you they're going to say that COVID helped them more than anything. Let's see. Calendar. That one's going to be a good one. I can't wait to listen to that conference call on that earnings. Okay, so earnings are June 16th. Wow, let's take a look. Oh, that's dirt cheap here. The $2 strike call for 27 cents for July. I got it.
FTCH, Fox Tech, shares getting a pop here. 1468 off of the coal activity a little while ago. Foxtrot Tango Charlie Hotel.
All right, I just got 100 contracts, Groupon. July 17th, 2-strike call at 27 cents a contract. My target on that's going to be about $2 short term. And if it has good earnings, $2.50.
SONO, Sandy Oscar, November Oscar, 12.5 June. 12.5
that's an earnings trade. That's a high risk level 4.
Oscar.
She is still climbing there. I'm already up 6% on those Groupon calls. McDonald's trade is up 2%. Groupon calls now up 7%. There goes Groupon. So that was the trade we just made. Let me share with you guys the execution of it. Order status. Here was the successful execution at 10:23. 0.27 cents. She's at 0.29 by an ask of 0.30 right now.
Navarro says China is trying to steal our vaccines as we speak.
China's trying to steal our vaccines as we speak. That's funny. Wow, our Groupon trade's already up 11%. I'm up $300 on that Groupon trade already. Here's the trades we made today.
Video's up $400 on that group on trade already.
He's up $400 on the Groupon trade already. Nice job, Avilio. Avilio up $400 already. That's nice.
NOW service now weekly 390 call sweep, currently at 380.90. That's NOW service now. Being a little pop in that stock now.
'Tesla wants to get that crossover. Three 3% gain on the McDonald's trade already. There goes Tesla. Look at the today 1 minute chart on Tesla. Let me bring that up down here. McDonald's trades up 4%. There goes Tesla. Look at that climb on Tesla. Look at that candle. Come on, there's that 1020 cross on Tesla. MACD's cross. Now we need to see that break above 920 to see that next move to 930. Target resistance number 2 is 930. Groupon trade up 11%. McDonald's trade now up 3%. 4% now on McDonald's.
Diego jumped into our Groupon trade, up 18% already.
He's up 18%?
Yeah.
Wow. Unbelievable. Look at Tesla go. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I was down 30% on that. Now I'm only down 14%. You know, she looks like she wants to have a nice pop there. 3M pulled back a bit, huh?
Shares of service now continuing to higher now 383 NOW.
There goes Tesla again. Waiting for that nice candle above 920 on Tesla. Come on, Tesla. There goes Tesla. McDonald's trade's now up 6%. Are you in the McDonald's trade? You're in it officially, yeah? Nice trade, decent size.
Yeah. Got one contract.
It's up 6% now. Nice. 7%. Come on, Tesla. There goes Tesla. Broke 920. Come on, Tesla. Could you imagine Tesla running at 950 today?
Another bonus for Elon.
Huh. Tesla, I'm probably going to be holding overnight. I think that's going to have another big pop. Tomorrow they're having some type of interview or something. Guys, McDonald's trades up 10%. How much are you up on yours? Same?
Mine, about 8%. Got a little
8%? Yeah.
got late.
Nice. Let's see. Trade Realm. Amazon, they're saying. JS Buyer. Let's take a look at Amazon. Amazon starting to break out. Nice. I wouldn't mind jumping into Amazon. More coronavirus aid coming, even despite the coronavirus or the great jobs report. They really want to pump this economy. Groupon trades up 7%, 9% gain on Groupon, 10% return on McDonald's trade already. Already up 700 on those. 11% gain on McDonald's. Nice. Let's see MCD. What the heck's it doing?
U.S. subjects some Iranian ships to secondary sanctions.
Wow, look at McDonald's go. Breaking 200. Look at that chart on McDonald's here today. 1 minute chart. Oof. Groupon now up 11%. McDonald's up 10.
I'm in it, Dave.
What are you in?
I'm in it all. I'm learning.
Look at McDonald's still running. Tesla, we need to see a couple more larger candles. Avilio, are you still in MCD? Nice.
GME, GameStop popping the high $4.73.
Vince is up 20% on DKNG. Nice job, Avilio.
And how's his wife doing?
Avilio, how's your wife doing?
GME, GameStop now seeing the
Spurs are
July
with you, buddy.
$5 Pole Sweep and Golf Michael Echo. As shares
Vince
at
is
the
up
highs
20%
today
on
GameStop,
DKNG.
GME.
That's good to hear, Avilio.
Interesting, but does the level of, does the amount of money that's been raised in, say, corporate debt, or the commitment of central banks to protect challenged companies, does that make that delineation more difficult? Are there going to be zombie companies out there that maybe shouldn't be around for a while?
There goes Amazon popping there a bit.
GME, GameStop continuing to pop to new highs now. Golf Michael Echo seeing call activity in July $5 call on GME, GameStop.
Overall monthly spending. Really has that
There goes McDonald's bouncing off that 20.
We keep hearing from companies, Steve, about how the last few months have accelerated trends that have been years in the making, but it has accelerated by years. The shift to online banking, to online grocery shopping, to e-commerce in general. And yet, we're wondering how many jobs are going to come back. How many structural jobs do you think are going to be lost as a result of this crisis? And in which industries, in which kind of companies?
EW, Edwards Life Sciences, received approval in China for Sapien 3 transcatheter heart valve for patients suffering from severe symptomatic aortic stenosis. That's EW.
Amazon's starting to get a nice climb there. I want to see Tesla start to take off. McDonald's as well.
mRNA, Moderna, 70, July 75 call sweep, Michael Romeo November Alpha,
Moderna.
Yeah, big implications for urban centers in particular. Finally, Steve, Druckenmiller was on air this morning.
JP Morgan Chase, they're picking up the September 18th.
And how he had to stay flexible because there's a possibility
120 calls. Coca-Cola, 55 strike calls.
into your worldview.
Citigroup, 62.5 call sweeps. There goes Tesla again. There goes McDonald's. Another climb here coming. I'd love to pick up Amazon here, but
House Democrats unveil legislation to address police racial issues after George Floyd death. CBO estimating the federal budget deficit nears $2 trillion for fiscal year 2020. says deficit total $1.9 trillion in the first 8 months. That's from the Congressional Budget Office. Deficit in May totaled $424 billion, double the same period last year. South China Morning Post says coronavirus vaccine could be ready for emergency use within months, according to and Chinese expert says respiratory diseases says developing herd immunity will cost millions of lives. The only way to defeat COVID-19 is to inoculate people. Says vaccines for use in emergencies could be ready by autumn, but large-scale use could be up to 2 years away. Shares of Beyond Meat at the highs now. Bravo Yankee November Delta, $145 after that report earlier of a new deal in China. Barron's reported a new distribution deal with Synotis in China. Now shares hitting a high $145, up about 8.5% for BYND, Bravo Yankee November Delta. ELAN, Elanco announcing European Commission approval of pending acquisition of Bayer Animal Health. That's Echo Lima Alpha November. NKLA, Nicola getting a pop here to the highs, 55.70, November Kilo Lima Alpha. Shares of Worthington also getting a pop, has a stake in the company, Whiskey Oscar Romeo.
Guys, just watching markets continue to climb. Look at 3M getting that 1020 cross. Tesla's still breaking higher here.
BGLY,
markets.
Digital Ally getting a pop here. Delta
Amazon
Golf and
continuing to
Yankee.
pop.
SPCE, Virgin Galactic, Sandy Papa Charlie Echo, now seeing the June $18 call sweep, Sandy Papa Charlie Echo, SPCE.
Visa's finally starting to come back here. Amazon's bouncing off that 10. See what Visa's doing here. Visa's getting a nice breakout there, guys. Look at the Visa popping off those lows. Should easily get back up to 200 on Visa. That's a nice day trade setup. Easy dollar climb there.
ICON, Iconics getting a pop here, and get Charlie Oscar November.
But that's including $1,400. I wouldn't have done that trade by myself. But I wouldn't have any profit.
S&P futures spiking here, 3204.75.
Futures spiking here. Spreads are pretty easy though, Tony. We'll get you used to those quick.
NKLA, Nicola, hitting 59.36, up 60% now at 63% at the high on NKLA. Shares of Worthington moved a bit higher as well.
Visa's still on the climb there, guys. Nice pop on Visa.
NKLA now is halted on a circuit breaker. November Kilo Lima.
Look
Alpha
at
now
Visa
halted
go
on a
there.
Circuit breaker.
Let's see. Guys, yeah, Tony's talking about space. He's up space. The members in the trade room now are talking. They said they jumped in space when I gave that idea. They're up 13% on it now.
I have to make $1,200 a week. No.
Guys, don't go. I'm telling you though, for your own good, don't go making a lot of trades right now. You know,
Absolutely everything to run my life.
I personally think we're going to see some type of retracement or pullback here over the next few days. We had a nice climb here. Dow's up about 250. Nasdaq's up about 20. There goes 3M continuing that climb there as the Dow continues to spike higher.
So, but I have to be able to do that. The nice thing is for 6 weeks, I've often got all this COVID shit. I was basically an underwriter, loan underwriter.
AT&M, Actinium, seeing some big volume coming into Alpha Tango November Michael, AT&M.
I wrote the contracts that she was sending me, basically. So I lost it down there, so I get unemployment leave.
Nice job, guys.
In the next, end of today, tomorrow, you may feel like, if I tell you my goals, and you guys are like, yeah, that's reasonable. I just take this risk now full time until my employment runs out. Hopefully in 3 weeks I can be up and running with an account that makes, $700 to $1,000.
McDonald's is holding that 50 right now. Space still climbing off the 10. 3M's climbing off the 10. McDonald's trades now back in the green. 3% gain on MCD, 8% gain on Groupon, 3% gain on the day on the Visa trade.
We were talking a lot about opportunity gaps in business, whether it's through hiring or promotions or board memberships, as I know you've looked into, and also.
You're up 10% on Tesla?
You managed to raise a
9.5%?
lot of money.
Tesla? No, I'm down 15% on
DLY is
Tesla.
your
right now.
ally, making more new highs now.
Get that experience in
Delta Golf Lima Yankee.
Silicon Valley and beyond.
And there aren't enough black entrepreneurs in the country, and we need more of them, and we also need more investors investing in black entrepreneurs. But for me,
Now seeing DGLY, the June 5.
There goes McDonald's climbing above that 20 SMA. Space is taking off here again. New highs of the day on Space, up 8.72% on Space. That's still popping higher. Space up 9% now. Adrian says the GoPro trade's up 15% now. Nice. Yo, your Space trade's up. Nice.
Space? He got into it.
Oh, you didn't get in Space? No. There goes McDonald's again. McDonald's trade's now up 4%.
time there. I mean, how much are we relying on the diaspora of various institutions like Goldman to get this message outside of large cap companies?
Let's see, DKNG. Ooh, nice pop on DKNG there. Wow, that's up $2.50 in a matter of a couple of minutes. That's not bad. Market's getting a pop here. See what we do.
But I guess more specifically, around Carl's question, Goldman mandated that the board must have one female member to be taken public by the bank. Is that even possible to do? To mandate that you have one African American board member? Would they be able to take any company public if they did that?
There goes DraftKings. Another big pop there on DraftKings. There she goes. She's taking off. It's a nice climb there in DraftKings. That one looks like that one might be turning green soon. There goes 3M too. Another nice climb there on 3M. What's Tesla doing? Tesla's on the climb a bit. Nice climb here, guys. There goes DraftKings, 39 bucks. DraftKings is taking off 39.05.
Robert, while we have you, also want to get a read from you on what's happening with real estate prices and the overall market as a result of the pandemic and the early signs of reopening. What are you guys seeing out there?
There goes space climbing again. Let's see what Tesla's doing here. Tesla's getting a nice little pop here. There goes Tesla again. Alrighty, guys, on YouTube. I'm going to be getting off YouTube now. If you guys would like to come join us, you guys can go to breakingchartalerts.com. Come join us. Don't miss the trades here this afternoon we're going to be making. Got a great trade room here. Live Zoom again in the afternoon, and Zoom is not delayed at all. So come join us, guys. If you're on YouTube, I'm going to continue the session a little bit longer here on Zoom with current members. So I will see you guys later. If you're not with us, go to join now, breakingchartalerts.com, and you guys can also download our trading app on the iPhone or your Android device. Looking good here. Nice climb. There goes Tesla again. 3M, McDonald's continue to rise. Nice gains today. As you guys can see in the top right here, total realized gains $1,989.51 within the first couple of minutes of opening bell. Tesla's continuing to climb here. Look to see if about taking profits on Tesla either later today or if I'm going to hold that overnight. But nice job here today, guys. And if you want to come join us, come join us. See you guys live in the afternoon session.